this video might be surprised to ask what you know me as. I decided to lock in and dedicate myself to learning forex trading for some time now. In case you know me before, now I'm not following a different pathway. Okay, I wanted to wait until I've got to that level, like when I've got to that top, probably achieve some things and start living in my dream house, driving my dream cars before I could start making videos like this. But right now, I've decided to document my life and my journey process as an upcoming professional forex trader. No fake life, I promise. So if you want to stay interested to see how things will go, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe, because subsequently I'm going to be dropping a series of videos like this. It's currently 5:30. I normally wake up very early in the morning because I choose to wake up early and be ahead of the game. So probably when others are waking up to prepare for the day, I'm already prepared for the day. Then I will have a longer time to. It's complicated and it's overwhelming. Taking a new pathway in life, trying to do something you've not done before or something you've not ever heard about. So trying to do something new, just to live a new life and a bigger life. And honestly, I know it's not easy trying to switch pathways, especially when you don't have anyone to guide you. I've come to understand or realize that forex trading is a journey. Becoming profitable in forex trading is not just a point you come to, rather it's a journey. So therefore, I've decided to live through the process. Yes, I don't want to rush things. I want to take things slowly and enjoy the moment, because I know that these days, these broke days, these beginner days, they're not gonna last. So they're just for the moment. So I decided to lock in and enjoy the moment as a beginner forex trader. I tag myself lucky, especially when I realized that with forex trading I can get to live the life of my dreams, travel around the world and so on. So I tag myself very lucky, not having to settle down for an average life. If only I can pay the price it comes with, because I know typically it's not free and it's not gonna be easy. So if only I can pay the price. Typically, I mean, there's always a price to pay in life. Whatever career you're choosing in life, there's always a price to pay for that career. I've paid some price in my past to climb to some steps in life, but currently I decided to retrace my step backwards in order to follow a different pathway and to create a new life. You know, trying to build your life and you're already up a little percent, and all of a sudden coming down. It's not easy. It's traumatizing. It's going to have a psychological effect, and it takes only a strong mindset to bounce back, and that's what I've decided to do. And now I've decided to move on from whatever past it may be, so that I can have a clear head, a clear mind to build and enjoy the life of my dreams. So I'm trying to live in my present, no fake life, as I said. And I'm not coming to prove to you on this channel that I have it all. No, I'm broke and I'm building my life currently. The forex trading has already taken a little from me, but we still keep on trying, because I know that with forex trading I'll be able to live the life of my dreams. Yeah, I know refusing to give up is not easy, and a big price to pay for that fact. And I've decided to accept to pay this price only through consistency and discipline, doing the right thing over and over. And I don't expect to see results as soon as possible. And I've always got at the back of my mind that forex trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. So in order to succeed in forex trading, you must have the right knowledge. Every right thing will be added. So let's get to the business of the day. I'm just going to do my normal shower. I wash manually and I have some dirty clothes, though there's no detergent, and I'll be stepping out to get the detergent. Just gonna sweep my room and do some dishes in the kitchen. But before then, I just need to do some incline push-ups at least. as a new day. It's part of my principles. I don't leave this room without having my bath, so I'm just going to have my bath right now. Brush my teeth, of course. It has been smelling, so I'm just going to brush my teeth and have my bath before stepping out. So I've sent it. Have you seen the transfer? Check it now, confirm. So guys, I decided to go with I went to buy this banana. This Nigerian black nylon is very transparent. This is typically me doing analysis with just my mobile device. Currently we are checking out on GBP/USD. As you can see right here, we're on the 1 hour time frame, and from yesterday analysis projected to buy from this spot down to this place, like giving me a 45 pips. That is 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, but price bounced off at this trend line, then consolidated a bit, then again after like forming a resistance at this spot here, it dropped. So when it was dropping, I also projected to sell from this spot down to this sub-psychological level here. But before that, we're also having a premium psychological level. Daily time frame currently is saying you see GBP/USD is bullish on a bullish trend. What is the current trend? What is the current trend? Because we are not position traders or we are not swing traders, so we are day traders. So we are gonna judge and emphasize based on the current trend. So this is the 4 hour time frame. So like I said earlier, that GBP/USD, the overall trend is bullish, but what is the current trend? The current trend is bearish currently. It's bearish, but that bearish is not gonna last because it's just kind of a retracement. So let's go to our DSY, then we will judge from what's gonna happen to the dollar. Okay, you could see this is our DSY, the dollar index. This is where I really judge my analysis based on the quote currency for GBP/USD, which is the US dollar. After the US dollar normal making this low, coming back to retest this low, then giving us higher highs and higher low, higher highs and higher low, that is on an uptrend. Then it reached this peak here and it stopped, it started dropping. So I marked out this peak here as our resistance, as our core resistance. Then already these is already as our support. Then what happened? Price came down. Then I believe probably last week this move were all sponsored by the NFP and the high fundamentals. So it almost retested to this support. Then what happened? It started tracing back upward. So on opening of the market this week, I projected that okay, price was gonna come down because I have a minor support zone here which was broken, but it has not been retested. You see this line here, it was broken and which have not been retested. So I predicted that okay, on opening of the market this week, it was gonna come down, probably retest to this zone here, to this support zone, maybe probably see it as a support before going up, or probably breaking down. So price broke the trend line which I was using to guide up the tool I was using. Then it moved up a bit. After coming down a bit, it didn't really retest on the line there. It went up, then started consolidating a bit, then now dropping. Now it's just broken the support line. So probably we're gonna get a breakout from here, probably more push to the downward. And now what does this mean now? What effect does this have on our GBP/USD or other currency pairs that is being quoted with the US dollar? Now it means that when the DSY is dropping, it means that the dollar is weak. Then what's gonna happen to other pairs like the euro USD, the GBP/USD, and other pairs related to US dollar? They are all gonna rise. You see, when this is dropping, they're all gonna rise. When this is rising, other pairs are gonna drop because they are moving in favor of the US dollar. But when DSY is dropping, other pairs are gonna rise too. So I majorly judge my analysis using this DSY. Our GBP/USD on the 4 hour time frame, we go see the kind of pattern how price is forming. For me,
this is not a financial advice, so listening to this, you have to also make your own analysis and make your own proper research. But for me, currently, what I'm looking at here is that you see how price from this top here, it has come down to this low, now giving us a high again, giving us a lower low. We see now moving up again. So what do we think from here now? Is it gonna pull up? Is it going to pull up? So what pattern are we looking at here? This is a W pattern on the 1 hour time frame. This is a W pattern on the 1 hour time frame. Though the push to the upside is not just gonna be going up straight. Normally it's gonna consolidate, giving us series of highs and lows before and gradually going. But what are we anticipating? We're anticipating price to keep going up, because normally the overall trend of GBPUSD is bullish, but the current trend is bearish. That is, I'm seeing this as like a kind of retracement. So we're still gonna move up because we have series of highs that I've already marked. I marked that, and I refuse to take the lines off because I know that price must definitely come back to retest to them. So to me, today, which is Wednesday, though we're having a high fundamental, except price is gonna be manipulated by the fundamentals coming up, or otherwise I projected to buy. You see this high here? I projected to buy probably on London session. I'm doing this video. This is just this is 549. This is 549. So I'm looking forward to. I'm anticipating to buy GBPUSD from here. I'm gonna place a pending order, and my reaching is I reached 15 pips. So this is all for me. I'm gonna watch the market. I'm not just gonna enter the market because I'm seeing bullish candle, I'm seeing uprising. No, I'm just gonna place a pending order and still manage the trade effectively, and I will still judge by the candlesticks that is gonna form at this spot here. But I'm anticipating once if price is gonna break up and I see more bullish momentum, then definitely I'm hopping on the trade for buy, and I'm aiming towards this next high or this psychological level. Definitely price can give me that. So from this, you see, from this premium psychological level down to this sub psychological level is just 50 pips. So I'm aiming just to cash 45 pips, just 45 pips. So I'm looking forward to enter the market on buy around probably 9-10. Let's see how the candles are going to react, or how our price is going to react. So I'll be placing a pending order to buy the market from this. But normally we don't enter the market through on our 1 hour time frame. We go down to M15, the 15 minutes time frame. So you could see how price is going up. Now it's not giving us series of highs and lows. Now judging with the overall trend and everything, it's gonna keep buying and probably take out these highs, because we have series of highs that should be taken out. You see, series of highs that should be taken out. So once these highs are taken out, then boom, I just have to take them off from the chart so that it will look less cloudy. But for now, bye guys, let's keep hoping and watching what price is going to do.
So guys, I'm currently in a village, going to see a friend currently, and we've been using this chewing stick as a toothbrush, trying to brush off. There are some things that like do bite here. They call it 626. So we're using all this toothbrush, this chewing stick as a toothbrush to be brushing up every morning. Maybe rinsing with water. That's what I've been doing. Come on, man, it's kind of exhausting, but there is no way. Just the way. So to chew it, use it and scrub on your tongue, and you spit out, and probably at the end of chewing this thing, you use water to rinse your mouth, and that's all. You have your breakfast, and that's all. It's kind of interesting. And thing is, it's strong.